Sometimes you need to take your time and be a little more patient before you comment on some of these bad incidences that are happening with police departments. This one, LeBron should have waited. I'm a little upset with most of the media because they showed us edited versions of what took place with the girl with the knife. They made it sound as if this was another police officer overreacting and killing a young black American. Well, from what I saw when I saw the full tape, the police guy had no choice. He responded. We wish he could have pulled a taser. We wish he could have done it in another way. But in that instance, if he hadn't done what he did, it appeared to me if another young American would have had her life taken. And hey, I can't fault what he did. I wish it was different, but I can't fault it. But LeBron, keep fighting the fight. I think we all got to be a little more patient. I'm against defunding the police. I think you just got to redirect some of those funds to better training and maybe dealing with more psychological training. In any event, God bless. Where you
What's up, guys? John P. Claymore here, and this is more or less a follow-up to the video I posted earlier today about the Ma'Khia Bryant situation and why LeBron James needs to just keep his mouth closed. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now the tweet that he sent out, and you can tell in the thumbnail, it was obviously an epic fail by LeBron once again. And we really would appreciate if LeBron James would just keep his mouth closed in matters like this, where he has no idea what the hell he's talking about. Also, why is he not protesting the black-on-black crime in Chicago and all these other big cities? But he's upset because a white cop shot a black girl who was trying to kill another black girl. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Also, Antifa is raising hell. They're already marching in Columbus. Guys, before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video. I'm just going to kind of explain to you some of the questions, answers these questions that have been going around, because a lot of these Monday morning quarterbacks are asking questions like, well, why didn't he tackle her? Why didn't he use a taser? Why didn't he use a pepper spray? I'll go ahead and explain it to you right now. Also, the body cam footage, YouTube will not allow me to show up in this video, but it is in the link. It is in the pinned comment section. So I'm gonna put it there so that way you guys can see it and judge for yourselves. But let me go ahead and just give you my thoughts real quick. Number one, the main question right now is being asked that, well, she was defending her home. Actually, she was not. You see, when you're defending your home, typically what has to happen is that somebody has to come into the yard. Now, there were people inside the yard and the cops pulled up, but she came charging out, all right? Somebody else went down. She went charging towards the girl with a knife. Now, I know in the previous video I said that the angle looks like the girl had her knife, her hand was down here and she was doing this. No, what actually happened was that she had her hand down here and then she came up and she tried to go for that girl's head. That would have been an instant kill. It was a giant kitchen knife. Also, something else too. If she got her in the head, like I said, it would have been an instant kill. If she just stabbed her right here, it would have been an extremely gruesome, painful death, okay? A lot of people forget the stomach is actually located further up, closer towards the chest area, so the thoracic region, whereas the abdominal area is where your intestines are at, all right? If she hits this right here, artery severs, the organ severs, she bleeds out, she dies, you're not going to close that back up. And something else too is, like I said, she came out charging, so therefore she was no longer a defender. She was now an attacker. Even though it may have been her own yard, she's now an attacker, okay? Issue number two, let's say that she hits that girl, and let's say that in a fit of rage, she goes and attacks the other police officer that's on the other side. Okay, what if he freezes up? Okay, so now you got two dead people. So the officer saved his fellow officer, the girl in the pink, and also a little dog. So give this guy a medal. Okay, next, why did he not use a taser? Well, the taser's not going to reach out that far and be effective. And also something else too, it's not going to be that fast. And at the same time, if he hit her with a taser, it's not a guarantee she's going to go down. You see, it's kind of like the old adage, if you've got somebody charging at you that's high on cocaine, and let's say you hit him 4 or 5 times with 9mm rounds, and he's so hyped up that he can still kill you, he may die 5 minutes later, but he could kill you with a knife before he dies 5 minutes later. You see what I'm saying? So it's very, very possible that he could have hit her with a taser, the knife still could have came down, he could have got that, she could have got that girl on the head. You see what I'm saying? So no, the taser would not have worked. Pepper spray. Okay, I've been pepper sprayed going through the law enforcement academy. I've also been nailed with CS gas multiple times from my days in the Marine Corps. Now, me personally, I think pepper spray affects, obviously they spray it in your eyes. It's really, really painful. but it's only a guarantee to work on maybe about 80% of people in general. And CS is more or less an agent that screws with your breathing. You see what I'm saying? If you want to get educated on this, I highly suggest you actually go to a range and get CS gas or get pepper spray, so that way, I'm pretty sure you won't, but you know what I'm saying. Pepper spray would not have done anything in this case because, number one, the girl's back was turned. Number two, he was about 10 feet away. And number three, an officer's probably going to hesitate because when you spray pepper spray, it leaves off an extremely bad aroma. And it's possible that not one, not two, but maybe even three people could have been hit with it. Next thing you know, you got a lawsuit on your hands. Either way, the pepper spray would not have worked in this case. And the last one, why did he not tackle? Dude, he's 10 feet away, and the girl is already on the other girl, and she's got her pinned into the car. Okay, so trying to lunge out and tackle her. And one more thing, too. Go back to the taser real quick, and I'll leave the picture in here because, like I said, YouTube will not allow me to put the video in here, but they will allow me to put pictures in here. The officer's taser is right here. He's right-handed. He's got the cross draw, so therefore he's already delayed, okay? People set up cross draws for different reasons. We may go through that in later videos. But you see, really the only option he had was to shoot her. Now, if an idiot like LeBron James, who I personally think deep down inside does not like black people, understood that, which I personally think he does understand that. You see, a white cop killing a black kid is a part of the narrative, okay? Never mind the fact that it was a black girl trying to kill another black girl. Never mind that, okay? Never mind it was a 16-year-old black girl in a fit of rage tried to kill another black girl, all right? That does not fit the narrative. Valerie Jarrett came out today. She was saying, basically saying the cop was wrong. I can't remember exactly what she posted. LeBron James, of course, you got all these blue check marks who are actually seem like they're in favor of a girl stabbing another girl. Also, at the same time, a 13-year-old girl was just charged in Cincinnati for stabbing another girl. All right. So LeBron James, once again, you had another fail. Do us all a favor. Shut the hell up. Stay out of our lives. Stay out of politics. Shut up and friggin' dribble and leave cops alone. And go back to Brentwood because, dude, something else too about LeBron. He's such a hypocrite, dude. He doesn't even live near black people, dude. He lives in a massive gated white suburb with private security. Cops ain't got to go over there, okay? I mean, dude, this guy is so hypocritical, it's ridiculous. All right, I'm just going to leave it that there. Guys, if you like my content, please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share these videos. This video will be coming out tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys later.